Alright, so I have the specs of the vehicle right here. So we're going with the 2.2 liter GTX with 123 horsepower. Top speed is 195 and 0 to 62 miles per hour in 10.3 seconds. So it's a sedan 4-door from 1984 to 91. So we need to filter some stuff out. Like that, okay, nice. Let me just see real quick. So we need like a boxy no, this is a 2-door. We need a 4-door. Let me just see. Alright, so I have a picture of the vehicle right here. So it could be this one. I know this is a Mercedes, but it could be. Let me just see real quick. I'm not going to pick this one for real. Okay, so we can also still do this. Okay, so let's say inline 4, cast iron 88, 89. Okay, so that's easy to 88, 89. 2 valves per cylinder. Let me just see real quick. Like that. Cast iron, forged steel. .921. .84 horsepower, 87 horsepower. Let me just see real quick. I will be right back. Okay, so, so I managed to get out at least 120 horsepower and 164 newton meters, and this is what the vehicle sounds like. So pretty nice sound. Yeah, okay, so let me just get this body real quick. This body I want. It actually just doesn't look like a Renault to me. A Renault body doesn't look like it. looks like too squarish. I don't know. So I suppose that we just what's this? Okay, so let me just already do this. It's a front wheel drive with a, I don't know, actually 5-speed manual. Manual and yeah, so okay, we can already, but this is a little bit better, I think. It looks like a bit more like a Renault to me. Of course it looks like a BMW, but I know we like, let me just see, I don't know, can we like, no, you can't even do something about the bumper. I don't like that. Let's just get another vehicle. Let me just get some of the good vehicles out. Okay, so I got a body that looks like the Renault. So I was actually not thinking that this would look like a Renault, but look what we can do. We can raise this. Okay, we'll adjust that later, and we can like put this like this, get this, and then get this. You know, we can do a lot with this. And yeah, like this. So that looks a bit better. And we can even adjust the bumper and stuff like that. Oh shit. Yeah, it has like that. Yeah, like that. But let's just stick with this for a second. Okay, can we like, so we can do this, and this is the far, oh, that's not that nice. Actually expect it to be like a bit further, okay. But okay, it's okay. So let me just actually see the wheelbase. The wheelbase is 2.7 meters, but this is 2.4, so that's pretty shitty, but we don't have actually a choice. So we don't have no choice. Like that, that's okay. Okay, so the bumpers, plastic of course. Like that, nice. Can't we like, yeah, that's better I think. Okay, and then the window trim. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so that is chrome. No, I just see it. It has to be like this a bit. Bit like this. Okay. That's starting to look like it. This size is reasonable. And in the back, a little bit like this. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't. The bumpers need to be like, oh, they are. The game says that this is brutal black, but I don't even think that it is black. So let me just adjust, let me just get a new color in. That looks like black and not gray. Okay, so I finally got a plastic. Okay, look. This is the plastic the game gives you. And this is my plastic. And I think that that's a little bit better for this model. Okay, so we'll adjust that later, the fixtures. The wheels, let me just see real quick. Okay, the rims are 195/60. So that means 195. But we can adjust that because it's like a little bit smaller, so maybe 185. And maybe like that. Yeah, that's better. Crossply. Ooh, what happened to the rims? Medium compound. Yeah, I never meant to do that. 60, that's okay. Okay, so we need to we need to have like something with the springs first. So front vented discs and the rear has drums. So 210 and maybe 2.5. Yeah, 60/40 is okay. None, no. It has like a standard interior and basic CD. It has hydraulic power steering, none. Safety is like basic 90s. Even though it's from the 1980s, early 1990s, it's okay. It has some standard springs, I think, yeah. Twin tube. Sway bars. Let's just go with these. The rear dampers are hard and the front dampers are hard. The rear damper. Oh, wait, wrong one. Okay, the ride height needs to be like maybe 27 centimeters. Yeah, like that. And then we can get... No? Oh, that's weird. Well, why can't we get bigger rims? I don't know why. Oh yeah. Why? I don't know. I don't understand as well. Let's just go with... Yeah, that's okay. The front brake force is low compared to grip. Yeah, I always have that. And what if we just... 14.1 liters. Oh, that's really bad. We have to do something about that. How many pistons do you want? Oh, very high now. Ah. Okay. 10 seconds. That's too fast. Okay, so the top speed is 195. Oof. How are we even going to be able to? Okay, awesome. 13.5 liters. Oh, that's better. Okay, now let's just really see why is it. I have an idea already. Okay, so that's better. Okay, so the body quality minus 15. Let me just see. Here 11.9. Way better. 178. Let me just see real quick. I will do something about it and I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, so I managed to get it really proudly to 7.3 liters per 100 kilometers. And then you can drive 13.7 kilometers per liter, so that's pretty good. 0 to 110.3 seconds. The top speed I didn't get to 195. I didn't know how they do that. But my car weighs 117 kilograms and the real car weighs 185. But still, my car didn't reach 195 kilometers an hour. Maybe it's because the car is longer or something like that. It's more rounder. It's more round. But my car is really boxy, but I can't do anything about that, so yeah. Maybe if I... Here, 190th or 192. I can't do anything about that. So that's, yeah, so that's it. And any farther... Nope. So yeah, that's it. And now I'm just going to make the car look like the car. At least I try. And I will see you when I will be doing a test. Okay, so the car is finally done. So I noticed that the real car has like really big tail lights, but it looks really ugly on this vehicle. So I choose to just like downsize the tail lights. Besides that, it also had really big front headlights, but also didn't do that. Made the headlights yellow. Looks pretty good actually. Let me just change this like that. Nice. And yeah, so it's a pretty basic but still good looking car, I think. So now let's export it to BeamNG and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so here it is, Emmandoire Poirot. Oh. Emmandoire Poirot, really French name. 2.2 liter, 123 horsepower. And we're going for a suspension test first. Okay, see, so because it has mufflers, you can't really hear the vehicle. But it has some good suspension and it's really high. Okay, so let me just get this in slow motion. So the first gear can go up to 75 kilometers an hour, which is pretty pretty high for a first gear. Ooh, that went pretty wrong. But the car stables itself. Man, I feel like a salesman. But the tire isn't right. Okay, so now a quick suspension test on this lane. So as you can see, the suspension is really good. Okay, so now we are going to do a crash test at 100 kilometers an hour, and we're first going to take a left. The car reaches 100 kilometers. Oh, okay. French quality. Really good French quality. Okay, so we're going to just brake here, and then so like that. Alright, 100 kilometers an hour. But the car is very fuel efficient. It drives 13.5 kilometers per liter. Crash test at 100 kilometers per hour exactly, but I have seen worse things actually. Okay, so now a top speed that the vehicle can get into this like square, into this space. Into this place, I think it can reach like up to 150 kilometers an hour. It takes 10.3 seconds, automation says, to reach 100 kilometers an hour. Okay, so the top speed is already 150. Okay, so that's pretty standard what happens. The car just totally collapsed. Okay, so now a 0 to 100 kilometers an hour test. It's a front wheel drive car, making it faster than a rear wheel drive car. Okay, 0 to 60 test. Let me just get my timer. Okay, I have my timer right here. 3, 2, 1. "10 seconds. That's even faster than automation said. Let me just see that real quick. 10 seconds, that's faster than that automation said. Is this the fastest vehicle or isn't it? 3, 2, 1. 10.2 seconds, so that's 10.1 seconds. Alright, one last time. Three, two, one. Alright, so my timer glitched. It says 15 seconds, but that's never true. Alright, one last time. 3, 2, 1. .3 seconds, 10.25 seconds. So that's even faster than automation said. So let me just get this straight. First, 10.05 seconds. Then 10.10 seconds, 10.1 seconds. And then 10.25 seconds. So that's 10.13 seconds. So that's even faster than automation said. Nice. I'm really happy with that. I think that it's because the car is already at 100 kilometers an hour in 2 gears. So that's maybe the reason why. Whoa, top speed in reverse 73. Okay, nice. Okay, top speed test. Top speed in automation was 192.5. Don't think we're going to make it, but I hope so. Look at the 123 horses. .169 is the top speed, really weird. Okay, 170 is the top speed at the moment. Alright, so we are now in the circuit and we're going to try to reach like a more likely, more higher top speed than 170 kilometers an hour. Still isn't bad because it's like second place or fourth place. I don't know how many vehicles. Maybe it's higher than the Kalin of Putino, that's for sure, but like 170 isn't what automation said, not even. So I just wanna like see if we can maybe like 175 or 180. Just get it in full gear. Yeah, we can't do anything about it. That's really a shame actually. 170 kilometers an hour the top speed. is the top speed then. Alright, so I'm not really happy with it, even though I even like made the gearbox go maximum of 205 kilometers an hour. In 5th gear it still only reaches 170 kilometers an hour. So let me just see real quick. I think that's so yeah, the top speed is 170 kilometers an hour, but it is number one for 0 to 62 or 100 kilometers an hour time, and it is, yeah, it's, let me just see real quick, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's 4th place for top speed. Quite a shame, but can't do anything else. I actually just, does that make any difference for a 02? 3, 2, 1, let me just see real quick. 3, 2, 1. .1 seconds, yes, once again. So yeah, I'll just test out some cars at the moment to see if they really have their top speed and specifications. So I'll see you at Auto Olympics.